Y'all, I just found a way to help grow my wedding officiant business and be able to network with other vendors in the wedding space by doing this one simple thing. And I can't believe I had not thought about this or done it sooner. If you want to hear about what I did, stay tuned. It's Side Hustle Saturday, Side Hustle Saturday. Ooh, it's Saturday. Ooh, it's Saturday. It's Side Hustle Saturday. What's up out there to all of my fellow gold diggers? This is your girl Rita, also known as the self-proclaimed gold digger. Welcome to my channel where I discuss my life as a wife, mom, entrepreneur, and business owner, all while trying to crush and achieve my goals. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I am so glad to have you. And if you are a fellow gold digger, welcome back. Y'all know I love and I appreciate each and every one of you, okay? And thank you so much to all of my new subscribers that have subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. All right, y'all. It is Side Hustle Saturday, Side Hustle Saturday. And I'm coming to you with another video about me being a wedding officiant. That is something that I can do as a notary in my particular state. And y'all, I found this awesome way that, like, my mind is like, I won't say my mind is blown, because I can't believe that I didn't think about doing this before or just never even considered it. But y'all, if I'm going to be honest with you, like, I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret. Y'all, I have been sleeping on my notary business. Like, literally sleeping, like knocked out, unconscious, sleeping on my notary business. Like, I have not been giving it the time and attention that I probably should be. And I know I did a video previously that talked about why I'm not marketing my notary business. Yeah, y'all, I needed a break and everything, and I still haven't really stepped up and did what I need to do. And this month was a wake-up call that I need to do the things that I need to do for very good reasons or whatever. And the reason why it was a wake-up call is because this month I did very good, very good in my notary business, y'all. My business as a notary, I was able to generate over $1,700 this month. And one of the things, I do this very part-time, because y'all know I have a full-time job. I have a business that I am running and everything outside of the notary work. And usually my goal is to get $1,000 a month in less than 10 hours a month. That is my goal. I want to work about 10 hours, no more than 10 hours, and bring in at least $1,000. So y'all, I've been sleeping on my business. Like, I've been averaging still the 1K a month or whatever, but I have been sleeping on my business. So when I made over $1,700 this past month, in the month of March, I looked at myself and I was like, girl, imagine how much you would have made if you actually marketed your business, if you actually did some stuff in your business, if you actually tried to attract some people to your business. So that was a wake-up call. Now, I am so grateful to God for keeping me and sustaining me and allowing my business to grow, because this has been, this was actually, y'all, this is actually the highest month that I've had since I've been trying to get 1K months or whatever. Prior to that, the closest I've gotten is about 1,600 or whatever. So this is the highest month that I've had. And still, y'all, I don't know how many hours, but it wasn't a whole lot of hours. It probably still was around about 10, I know no more than 15 hours, if that. But it was, yeah, it was really simple. And the reason why I know that is because I wrote down the numbers. 40% of that 1,700 came from just two appointments. So 40%, almost 50%. And if I added in another one, 3 signings, 3 appointments actually generated about 50% of my business. But the two that generated 40%, one of them was a wedding And that is definitely why I want to attract more of those. And the other one was like an estate planning type of signing and everything. So now the estate planning one, they reached out to me through my Google business page. Same thing with the wedding thing or whatever. They reached out to me through the Google business page, but I can easily, or I should be able to easily attract more business by trying to get more wedding clients in. Like, everybody isn't necessarily, estate planning. You do that at certain times or whatever. I don't know. I just feel like I could more easily attract people who are planning on having a wedding versus people who are doing estate planning and stuff like that. So I'm like, girl, you need to start marketing and doing, for your wedding planning and stuff like that. So pretty much most of what I've done so far as a wedding officiant, usually I'm doing what's called like table signings, where it's just me and the couple and we're signing the certificate, or very small, what's considered like micro weddings or elopements and things like that, where it's just me and the couple and probably a small group of their friends and family, like less than 20 people. So that's the majority of the signings that I have been doing. And that is what I said before, that I kind of want to focus on, because those are really simple, easy, fun, very light, that kind of thing. And I think I still am going to focus on those too, but I'm also going to be reaching for some, the bigger ceremonies as well. So with that being said, because I always primarily focused on like the table signings, or I had been getting table signings and stuff like that, I don't know the actual wedding landscape in my area. I have not been to a wedding as a guest in prior to like 2020, when everything happened with COVID and everything like that. Like, maybe I think we went to one wedding or whatever. But anyway, I haven't been to, a whole lot of weddings. I know the different venues based on what I went to previously and that kind of thing. But your girl, my husband and I, we've been married for like over 16 years. So it's not like we're going to weddings on a regular basis or whatever. But I need to figure out the landscape. So I am not familiar with the wedding landscape, even though I'm a wedding officiant. So I was like, girl, you need to know your industry first and foremost. So let's get that together. If you're trying to attract more wedding officiant business, you need to know what you're working with. So that is what I did. I started researching, wedding venues in my area. And I stumbled upon this strategy, or I started noticing something as I was looking. So here is what I noticed, or here's the thing that you can do to grow your wedding officiant business. The thing is, and it is so simple. Like, it is so ridiculously simple. That's why I'm like, I don't know why I didn't do this before, or think to do this before, even execute on it before. So the thing that you need to do is go to venues, like wedding venues, those kind of things, event venues. Go to their Facebook page. Yes, go to their Facebook page. And I know you'll be like, I already do that. Or you might say, that's so simple, go to their Facebook page. But here's the thing. There is a specific area that you want to look at on their Facebook page, and that is the mentions section. Okay, so go to that mention section, because that is where other people or vendors, wedding vendors, have mentioned them. And so usually what happens is these other vendors will tag other wedding vendors in that one little post. And guess what, y'all? You have like 4 to 5 names of vendors in like one post that you can start using to compile your list of wedding vendors that you can reach out to or market to and that kind of thing, or keep track of and that kind of thing if you want to follow them on social media and things of that nature. So go to their Facebook page and go to the mention section. Y'all, I did this and it took a few hours, okay? I'll be honest with you, because I felt like Alice in Wonderland. I had fell down the rabbit hole or whatever, and I just stumbled upon a treasure trove of treats, y'all, that's like a tongue twister, a treasure trove of treats. I stumbled upon a whole bunch of treats and goodies down that rabbit hole. Y'all, I made a list of, I had at least easily about 60 different wedding vendors from doing that. And I have about 150 more that I need to research just from doing that from the mentions page of different wedding venues. 150, y'all. So I have over 200 lists of wedding vendors in my area in a matter of a few hours, just from doing that on the Facebook mentions page or whatever of a business page. So that is all you have to do. So I'm gonna give it to you step by step what to do. So first things first is really, really simple. This is going to be your homework, especially if you're thinking about getting into the wedding officiant business. First things first, you want to pick a venue like a event center, or that you know is known for doing weddings, having events, that kind of thing. First thing you want to do is just Google them. Just put their name in Google. If you don't know any events or places that do weddings, then just put that in Google, wedding events, event spaces near me or something like that. But put in the name of a wedding venue that is popular in your area, see what pops up, and then see it. You can go to their website, but the website, it does give you some information like who you might need to contact or the contact information and that kind of stuff. But you want to mainly make sure you see their Facebook page. And the reason why I say that is because the Facebook page is going to show what is current. It's going to show everything that's current. Like, people don't update their websites that often, or not as often as they should, I probably should say. But people are always going to be posting on their social media pages or their Facebook pages, and you're going to see new content. So see if they have a Facebook page. That's pretty much all I did. I looked at their Facebook pages. See if they have a Facebook page. Look at their news feed or their posts or whatever. Make sure that they have current posts. That's the key thing. You want to make sure you're actually going to a vendor that's popular, and make sure it didn't, close down or something with everything that's going on. Because I know some industries did take a hit, or some businesses did take a hit during the time of the virus and everything. Make sure there are recent posts on there. And by recent, I wouldn't want anything more than a month or two old or whatever as their last post, because you want to see that they're posting regularly, because if they're posting regularly, that means that they probably have a good following or an active following, and it will help you out. Now, once you see that they have been posting recently, then go to that mentions page, okay, or the mentions tab of their business Facebook page. Go through all those posts, because those are all the businesses that have tagged that particular venue in one of their posts, okay? And that is what's showing up on the mentions page. From there, look and see at all the different wedding vendors. Now, a key vendor to pay attention to is the photographers, okay? You're going to find so many photographers. And I know you might be thinking, like, I think the venue is more important, and people who do like wedding planning is more important. Those two people are really important too. Like, the venue and the wedding planning people are important as well. But go to the photographer. You want to look at the photographer, and then go to the photographer's business page. The reason why they're so important is because they have all the pictures. They have all the images. So everybody is going to want to, I won't say be buddy with them, but they're going to be tagging them, because the venue can use their pictures from that they took when they were at their facility or whatever. The wedding planner can also use their pictures too, because they're taking pictures of their decorations and everything like that. So the photographer is going to easily direct you to different venues and event planners that they have worked with, okay? So you want to follow their, I won't say follow, but go to the photographers pages as well and see what venues have they worked with, what wedding planners have they worked with, and that kind of thing. Y'all, I'm telling you, when I did this, I found places I had not even heard of that I didn't even know. I was like, oh, they do weddings. I didn't even know they did weddings. Like, and I'm like, where is this place or whatever? Nice hidden gems, okay? But the photographers, I'm not gonna say they're gonna know, but people, there's a plethora of photographers, and more people are gonna reach out to them, and they're gonna be working with different individuals and things like that, and finding, you know, little niche places, little quaint places, all kinds of stuff that's off the beaten path. And they might be smaller facilities that are more open to working with you. Okay, so that is my tip for helping you to grow your wedding officiant business. Go to the Facebook mentions page of the businesses, and you can easily, when I say easily, like the information is just right there. The information is just right there, laid out for you with the tag and they're tagged, so you can just easily click and go to their page. Go to their Facebook page and see everything too. So do that. That is my tip to help grow your wedding officiant business. Let me know if this has been helpful to you. Let me know if you want to do it, because your girl is going to do it. Y'all, I had to come back with a part 2. You just find out so much information, so much information. It's ridiculous. Use that Facebook mentions page. All right, until next time, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed the content. Take care, everyone.